show date has arrived. The time has arrived. We are currently, the time is 7 AM, almost pretty spot on 7 AM right there, as you can see there. We have done some morning shots, very happy with the look this morning, and it's just a case of kind of getting a little bit fuller. Very dry this morning, a match prep low, which is very good. Josh is very happy with the shots, the boys are very happy with the shots. We have just got one meal in so far, which was just whey cake, bit of dark chocolate, bagel, jam, a little bit of carbs going in, little morning hydration, just sipping on like 300 mils before we head to get the next layer of tan. As you can see, we're all tanned up. The whitest man in Scotland is tanned up. So yeah, hopefully you can get some kind of shots before we head to the venue, so you can kind of see where we're at before we step on stage. But show day, baby, time to put feet up, relax. The work is done, and gonna enjoy it. So I shall see you on stage. I'm just putting that there. So what do you want me to bring? Just bring my weight, bring my scales, bring my salt. I think I can go in that with this fucking tan, mate. You could go in, if you give me those headphones. Right, we have got the top layer of tan on. We had a little hiccup there. Took a kind of like allergic reaction to the tan, so tan isn't the best, but is what it is. It's really not too big of a deal, to be honest. We'll kind of just see for the next shows, like if it is like my skin or I have just like an allergic reaction to the Pro Tan, the kind of tan they use here. So once again, it is what it is, but pretty much now on, it is feet up protocol, chill the fuck out, and enjoy the show, get ready for the show. So I was talking to a few boys in there, looks like it's going to be a very competitive class, which I'm very excited for, and that is, you know, what I want with these shows, especially with this first show. Like, it'll be good to compete against juniors as well, like competitive good juniors, see how far I am off juniors. Obviously my next season I'll be competing as a junior, which will be very good, and obviously for the rest of the shows this season I'll be competing as a teen, because I'm still 19, so competing against the big boys, it'll be good. Very excited, time to chill out. Probably like one more meal before stage, which I'll kind of run you through that when we get there. But feeling good, feeling ready, happy with the look we're bringing, and it's goddamn time, so let's get it. Right, registration completed. Number 28 for the first show. Lucky number 28. Let's get it.
Right, I'm going to chat a bit about Brandon, his mindset, mentality, training, everything. I'm not going to speak about the whole prep so far, because I want to do that with him by my side and we can chat through everything. But I want to talk about what it took for him to get here, and to be in the condition that he's in, to be as good as he is, because it doesn't just come, you know, it doesn't just get handed to anyone. He's worked really fucking hard for this. Brandon's a perfect client, literally, like, does everything that he needs to do, doesn't moan about it, but when he is fucked, he'll tell me. You know, he's not trying to work through it or not communicate or just push through, because there's a lot of people out there that are really hard working that end up just not saying anything because they're like, oh, I'm a pussy if I say anything. He's got a really nice balance between the both of them. You know, when he's just a little bit fatigued and tired, cracks on, but when he's absolutely cooked, he'll let me know. You know, like, being really on the ball with everything is what brings him to where he is right now. The look that we've brought today, I'm already really happy with. You know, we're about 3 hours out from stage, and it's on the money. Again, even with peak week communication, everything, it's been morning weigh-ins, morning photos, post-workout weigh-ins, post-workout photos, evening weigh-ins, are just consistent communication throughout. It's hard to peak someone when they're not on the ball with things like that, but Brandon's, you know, on the ball with everything, weighing his salt, water, all his food volume, communicating everything with me, trains like a fucking animal as well. That's the biggest thing, you know, throughout this prep, watching Brandon's training, how well he's upheld it, it's incredible. You know, like I always said to him, when prep comes around, you need to make sure you don't get into that kind of victim mentality, that victim mindset of, oh, I'm leaner, I'm lighter, oh, my training's going to go down. He's never had that. You know, he focuses on the positives. He doesn't think about the negatives. You know, when he has a high day, he'll have a brilliant session that will carry on over into a few days. But it's not like when he doesn't have the high day, he would still get after it, you know. So I just wanted to talk about realistically like what he's done, and the fact that it does not just get handed to you. Like condition like that and the level of muscle retention does not just get handed to you, no matter how good your genetics are. Brandon has good genetics, but they're not incredible. You know, if you look at Brandon before he started training to peak off season, he wasn't one of those guys that you look at and think, fucking hell, that's ridiculous. You know, he built a lot of muscle, but where he is right now, you know, he's an impressive bodybuilder for his age, and I'm very proud of him for it. We're coming up to 100 weeks of our coaching as well. I think we're like 99.75 or whatever it may be, or it's Sunday today actually, so we're literally right on the cusp of 100 weeks of working together, and it's been incredible, and I've built a really, really close friend as well. So yeah, I'm very proud of him. I'm very excited to see what we do today. Let's fucking get it. Right,
30 minutes before we step on stage, last meal's going in. Already scanned 2 of these. Don't even know what it is, Josh just had me for I'm eating it to be honest. Few rice cakes, good bit of jam. Start the kind of pump up drink after this as well, which would be a full scoop of Nova Pump, good bit of salt, scoop and a half, fat pump inbound. Just sipping on water, about 30-45 minutes, an hour, something-ish out. God knows, but yeah, just chilling out, eating this. Put some chill music on, chill vibes, but we are ready. And it's just a case of stepping on stage and producing. Posing wise, my best look is all I can kind of focus on right now, so that is what we're doing. So yeah, that is all. Enough yap, gonna get these yummy little rice cakes and jam down me, and then it's almost time. So quite literally, next time I talk to you will be after stage. So see you on the other side.
Line posing. Audience members, a round of applause. Front double bicep. Competitor 28 and 29 blue split. Lat twist. Side chest inside. And the most muscular. And relax. Audience members, can we have a round back spread?
Step back. Open up. Get yourself through. Yes, I
Facing the front, abdominals and thighs. Thank you, gentlemen. Lead on to the side. Returning to perform your...
Thank you, Brandon. I know the last athlete of junior. In second place, athlete number 24, Cameron.
Right, we have just got off stage. We took the third place today, but only seen a few photos, but overall, so happy. Very happy with the package that I brought, and a very stacked junior lineup. Once again, first ever show. For our first showing, I'm super happy. I did not look, out muscled in a junior class when I'm, 19, 18. Like, not that that's an excuse or anything, but I'm very happy with how competitive I looked on stage. The amount of muscle I brought, the condition, very happy. Once again, we're going to be leaner, and we know we need to be leaner. Once again, this is just a warm up, first ever show. Still 8 weeks out to bring a very good package and 100% of what I can bring to the stage. So overall, super happy. I loved every fucking second of it. It was just an amazing experience. In Cami, who came second, there's not another person, I would have wanted to have beaten me. You know what I'm saying? Amazing package. Once again, he's just structurally better. It's that simple. A little bit more muscle, especially top half. He's just better than me there, and just better on the day. So super happy. Third place, we shall take that. And overall, I'm gonna look at the photos, look at my routine, but from all that everyone's saying, like, super happy. We know how we could be better for next time, which is once again why we did this show, to gain experience and the little things we can improve on to take that into the main shows. So overall, super happy, grateful, gonna enjoy the rest of the day, and I'll take you through the rest of my meals, the post-show eating. It's going to be on-plan food, so it's not going to be anything crazy, but I'll take you through that. But I'm going to enjoy the rest of the show, enjoy the rest of the weekend with the boys. It's been an amazing weekend so far, just doing what I fucking love. I genuinely loved every single second of that time on stage. I absolutely flew in. Super happy with my routine. I'm not sure if the whole routine got filmed, did it? Yeah, it did. But at the end, I literally just forgot my routine. It completely went out of my head. So when I hit that second like that, I was just like, oh no, I kind of panicked. But once again, things to improve on. But for the first showing, super happy. And yeah, I can't stop smiling. I just can't stop smiling. So love every single one of you for tuning in, watching, supporting. Just a motherfucking start. We're going to be better, and we need to be better. And obviously the next shows as well, I'll be competing in teens, and this was a junior class, so this is a step up from what I'll be competing in. You know what I'm saying? So super fucking exciting future ahead, prep ahead. The 2025 contest prep has just fucking started. Let's get it. Right, the first post-show meal. Post-show meal. We have got 30 protein, 50 carb, and 10 fat. Right in this concoction, beautiful concoction, we have 40 whey. We've got the post-show treat with a squares bar. And then we've got a rice cake in here, 10 grams of honey and 5 grams of dark chocolate ready to get tucked in to the post-show meal. 4 weeks out, no missing. The fire has never been more lit. We are very, very ready. No post-show treats for me. This is a post-show treat. This is fucking amazing. So yeah, straight back on pan as usual. Just getting hydrated as well throughout the day because I've been pretty dehydrated before going on stage. We're going to enjoy this beauty especially, but this is absolutely amazing. Tastes like Michelin star. Beautiful. So get tucked into this, enjoy this, and then enjoy the rest of the show. So yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Not sure when that'll be, but enjoy. Hope you've enjoyed. This day has just been absolutely surreal, to be honest. I'm just trying to take it and enjoy it. It's been absolutely amazing. Upon reflection, like initially I was pretty wouldn't say kind of butthurt, I was still very happy to placing, but I didn't know how competitive the junior class was. Some of the people who placed not in the top 3 were fucking amazing standards. So I'm super, super happy, and hopefully you enjoyed this absolute cinema up until now. I shall see you soon. Goodbye. Right. Show day, wrap up. An absolute amazing day, amazing weekend for all the boys. Super, super happy, just positive vibes, especially for natural physique boys. A lot of, pretty much everyone placed.
Yeah. Overall, there was, I think, 5 top 3s. Incredible. Good show. Good
amazing,
time.
Amazing.
Yeah.
The standard of a show, especially the class, obviously you saw the class, just amazing. Honestly, one of the best shows so far this season.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to natural bodybuilding. So once again, I'm super, super happy I did this show. And it was very
allowed us to get a lot of data gathered and
100%.
learn from it. As Brandon was saying, a really good junior class, and keep in mind that's a really good junior class. Brandon's a teen, so it's going to be good to get into a teen lineup because a lot of the juniors are some big old boys. And not saying there won't be any big old boys and teens as well, but Brandon's condition and his level of muscularity, how full his fucking chest is, striated quads, etc., extremely impressive. But there is some people out there who are just much bigger structurally. Now we need to play to our advantage, make sure that he is nice and sharp, but we kind of balance everything well. Bodybuilding isn't a sport of who can just suffer the most and diet the most, because you're going to fade away. You'll end up looking smaller. With Brandon, we want to again find that middle ground, just as you do with anyone else, but making sure that we do push for that fullness without spilling over slightly. I wouldn't say it's massively spilling in a sense, because we're not eating a crazy amount of food or anything like that. But we know Brandon's body, hold water relatively easy just once we get some carbs in him on the day. So we're going to keep that a little bit lower. We've learned a lot about the peaking protocol itself. A hell of a lot. Just regarding sodium, water, foods. Brandon nails everything from his end, as I mentioned before earlier in the video. He is a very, very good client in that sense. But making sure that next time we'll probably load a little bit heavier in the lead up to the show, just for a day or two. Get nice and full, then on the day keep carbs really low, keep fluids and sodium relatively low as well, so we can bring that dry, crispy look. Because with more conditioning, think about that, with more conditioning and that will be really good. Hamstrings, glutes, dug out, those chest striations as well. Yeah, it's just, once again, this show did exactly what we intended it to be, is to, once again, first show, I'm not going to be 100% posing wise. We've got a lot of things to improve on there. Just stage presence as a whole, even pumping up backstage, for example, in some of the shots, my arms especially, were just pretty flat, and also with the my chest being overpowering almost. Once again, just stuff that we need to improve on. We know so much. We have learned so much, even from this peak week. Even going into peak week, obviously it wasn't the most perfect scenario, especially with the food poisoning issues. It wasn't perfect at all, but got back to 100% relatively fast, and just peak week was pretty successful. 100%. As a whole, we learned so much. It was still a great look. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy. Obviously, we are hypercritical. We want to bring the absolute best. So right, what can we do next? When we do that, and sometimes you forget. Fucking hell, it looks really good. And again, the fact that he did place top 3 in a junior lineup in his show that he's technically 7 weeks out from his next one, it's an earlier show. It's so positive, and I'm very proud of you, not to get all cringy and cheesy and everything like that, but I'm very proud of you. Appreciate it. 100 weeks. I know, 100 weeks next week. A day, which we'll be working together.
Like me and Josh this morning, we woke up, we were just chilling before we were posing, just lying down at like 5:30, and we were just talking about how, you know, like yesterday, well, it wasn't yesterday because it was back in 2023
Monday legs.
when, you know, me and Josh started working together, started the relationship. Like me and Josh were literally just training legs together, especially was it Monday legs?
Yeah, it was
I
Monday
think it was the
the OG Monday legs.
Monday legs
Yeah.
in pro life. Just us to get fucking after it and just making a shit ton of progress. Like you were just at a prep, I want to say.
Yeah.
Just at a prep, I'd literally just started to get into bodybuilding. That's kind of what sparked my love for training, like those fucking sessions.
Yeah.
And now, fucking, you've blinked and now we're at, you know, the first show of the season. So
it goes quickly, and I always say to people, like, don't forget to enjoy where you are, because before you know it, it'll be over. You'll be like, oh, I fucking wish I was back there. Like, that was so good, that was so enjoyable.
Yeah.
Sometimes you forget to be present. So make sure you get after it with anything that you do. Stay present, enjoy it. I'm sure we're going to do so over the next 7 weeks. It's going to be difficult. You know, of course it's going to be difficult, but nothing worthwhile ever comes easy. So we're going to push, get after it. We've got the Supernaturals, possibly a little European show. We'll see what lines up. Yeah, I can discuss that, definitely. And just go from there. But overall, really exciting season ahead and a really bright future ahead, realistically. Just within the sport in general, there's not many people that train as hard as Brandon, that have the same passion as Brandon, and it really does shine through. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's honestly pretty much the majority of what I want to cover, so very, very happy with that. Overall, super, just amazing fucking day, amazing weekend. Once again, this show didn't exactly came out with a top few placing, an extremely competitive lineup. Bet some fucking big boys. Like
yeah, some good guys there.
I'm not gonna lie, like when I initially heard, you know, that third place, like I was a bit, like, you know, third place.
Anyone that's competitive and cares about what they do does.
100%. But like upon reflection, also I've discussed that as well. Very, very happy, and some of the people that I bet, like if you showed me their physique at the start of the season, I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, there's no chance. Like, and I bet some big boys. So once again, teen stepping in juniors, amazing experience, super, just so much positives to go ahead in the next season. Once again, that is my first time stepping on stage. Even this
good debut.
Even this season as a whole is just an introduction, just to start for me. Like, I have aspirations to do, you know, this long-term bodybuilding, etc. Not to get too ahead, of course. Focus on the goal at hand. But yeah, that is the show day video, boys. Hope you enjoyed.
Thank you for tuning in.
Very much appreciate this man right here, Josh Campbell. 100 weeks together. The
boys.
Yep. So yeah, that is all, boys. Hope you enjoyed.
Thank you for watching.
I appreciate all the support as well. My phone's been fucking blown up. I've not been able to get back to like half the messages, but I appreciate every single person. If you just even follow my journey at all, like, comment, like everything. I fucking appreciate it. It never goes unnoticed.
But do like and subscribe.
Oh, of course, yeah. Like,
if you're watching this right now and you're not,
yeah, of course.
Like and subscribe.
Of course.
Exactly.
But yeah, time is about 5 PM is a little update, and we're just gonna enjoy the rest of the night, chill out, wind down. It's been a hectic night. Just gonna enjoy. Straight back on plan, of course. You saw the meals. Straight back on plan. No up plan here. 4 weeks out. Monday legs tomorrow. Let's fucking have it.
Let's go.